All right, next up here we got Scott Hoster coming down. Apologize for the audio issues at the beginning. We weren't getting any audio initially, so hopefully you guys are able to hear me now. This is the day one of Ditch Slap 2024 ISSA World Championships of Bank Slalom. Here we got Paul Chestnut coming down. Paul is one of our fastest guys out here so far today. See him coming underneath the bridge there, coming through the finish line. Looks like a great run for Paul. Next up, we got Joseph Kyle Smith. Here comes Joe Kai coming down, looking fast. Tucking underneath the bridge there, coming in underneath us through the finish line. Next up, we got one of the locals. I believe this is Pearl. Coming through, she was struggling with that cone a little bit earlier coming in underneath the bridge there, so good to see her making it through, getting a time here. Great run. See Joseph Kyle Smith there walking up the hill from Kentucky. We got a local on a street board. Sounds like with some pretty hard wheels. Most of these guys out here are riding slalom board or sort of like a downhill slalom crossover. Not seeing many people on sort of those park setups, especially with those harder wheels, but here we got James Tracy. James is another one of the faster guys out here. Unfortunately, his second run, he hit a cone, which is a half-second penalty. So, hoping to clean it up here. It's like a good run there from James. If you guys are just tuning in, or I know we had some audio issues earlier, so not everything came through, but this is day one of Ditch Slap. This is the ISSA Bank Slalom World Championships. This is the first year that Ditch Slap has been sanctioned by the ISSA, so good for them, and thank you to the crew out here for setting it up. We got a Little Ripper here, local. So again, yeah, sorry for the audio issues earlier. This is Joe McLaren with Off the Rails TV. And we are doing a little bit of a low tech stream out here. It's just myself out here. The rest of the Off the Rails crew isn't out here, and we don't have all of our normal cameras and equipment and everything. So just doing it a little renegades today, but wanted to make sure to bring you guys at least some coverage. So hopefully it's coming through okay for you guys. It's like we got a minute here. Like to remind everybody that Off the Rails TV is proud to be supported by Skate King Skateboards. Skate King Skateboards is your one-stop shop for all things skateboarding, specializing in slalom, downhill, freestyle, pool, vert, anything you need. Go to sk8kings.com. Next up here, we got Isa Ruiz. Isa is local here. She lives in Santa Fe. Her dad, Joe Lim, is the organizer of this event. Isa is integral in putting this event on as well. Isa looking good there underneath the bridge. Got a nice little vantage point here on this bridge. So when you see us panning and you see the skaters kind of disappear, they're actually going underneath this pedestrian bridge that we are sitting on. Good run there from Isa. Next up, we got George Pappas coming down. George is from Boulder, Colorado, my neck of the woods. George looking good here. Pumping through those cones. You can see it's sort of slalom style there. Good run there from George. Off the Rails TV is also proud to be supported by USA Slalom Skateboarding. USA Slalom Skateboarding and the USA national team are getting ready to go to Italy for the World Skate Games this year. We have 24 amazing riders that are going to represent USA Slalom Skateboarding and our national team in Italy. USA Slalom Skateboarding is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Any donations are tax deductible, and we are trying to raise money to send these amazing athletes out there. We have a good amount of them out here this weekend, so go to usaslalomskateboarding.com to learn more about our organization and to make a donation to our athletes. Here we have Caleb coming through. Good run there for Caleb. Here on the bridge for all of our slalom friends, we got John Ravitch making an appearance out here.
The Wayback Machine.
Yeah, great to see John out here.
All the women on.
Yeah, we got a great women's class out here.
It's amazing. Back when I was riding, there were like 3 women tops.
Yeah.
And so here we are up to 8. I think it's great.
Yeah, and they're all ripping too.
Yes.
Yeah, and a lot of those women who are out here are on that USA national team. We have Isa, who's on the team, Larry Ann Rupp, Judy Oyama, Lynn Kramer, Jen Copa, and I believe that is all of the women that are on the USA team. And then got quite a few for the men as well. Paul Chestnut, Scott Hoster, Joseph Kyle Smith, George Pappas. Myself, I'm on the team, obviously not racing, still recovering from my surgery. We got local Caleb coming through. Caleb is really fast. He's definitely one to look out for this weekend. So we're going to be racing today. We're actually getting close to wrapping up here for today for the racing. And then this afternoon, we're going to be doing some free rides with some shuttles, having some fun out skating, and then another race tomorrow. So here comes Judy Oyama. Judy from Santa Cruz, California. She is ripping. This is her first ditch slap. She has raced some bank slalom before. She went to the World Championships last year at the Mecca Ditch race out in Las Vegas. Great run there for Judy. Judy, again, is one of those women who are qualified for the USA national team. She is also the owner of Badass Skate Mom. So check out her company, Badass Skate Mom. Judy is badass herself. She is 64 years old, and you saw her out here still absolutely ripping. So stoked to have Judy out. Another good clean run there. Clean is definitely the name of the game today. Each cone penalty is half a second. You can hit one cone, 2 cones, you are DQ'd. So definitely don't want to be hitting cones. You okay?
I'm okay. I feel at my neck a little bit. I'm gonna have water.
Okay.
Oh my God. Was that classic?
I thought that you were okay, but
Did
I
you
was
get
like,
a picture?
I didn't get a picture, but
Oh, that would have been so funny.
we have the video
Oh, where's the video?
right there.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I'll show you later.
And I watched someone else roll, but my board just stuck.
Yeah. Talking to Judy Oyama there for a second. I don't know if you guys saw, but she took a little bit of a spill trying to exit the ditch there and did a little face plant into the dirt. Um, luckily, she is okay and she is up and laughing. So thank goodness for that. Here we have Paul Rowe coming through on his Skate Kings Brown Bomber model. Weapon of choice of the 360 Richie Carrasco. Next up, we have Jen Copa from Orange County, California. Jen has been skating really good today, which is really fast. This is Jen's first ditch slap. So she is stoked to be out here. She's been skating really great all year, improving every time I see her. And charging in the ditch, coming through the bridge, powering through these last couple cones here and across the finish line. Good run there for Jen. Jen is one of the USA national team riders, as well as one of our Skate Kings team riders. Today she is riding her Joe McLaren model with turbo wheels, of course. Here we have Larry Ann Rupp from Oregon. Got one of our quad racers here. Actually the only quad racer. All right, this is going to be our last racer here. Right, but bear with me for just a moment here. All right, we are gonna make our way up to the top of the hill and check in with the timer and get some guest cameos for you. One more. Yeah. All right, looks like this is going to be our actual last rider, James Tracy. Good. All right, we got Issa here. Yeah. Issa, how was it today?
It was a lot of fun. I got cursed with a headwind all three of my runs, and that was a big bummer for me. But I had fun, and I tried as hard as I could.
Yeah, you look great though.
Thank you.
Do you have the times?
I don't really have the final times yet. I mean, we're getting there.
Okay, so
I think the fastest time of the day was around like a 19:05.
all right,
Yeah.
nice. It's fast. So yeah, we will get that
Get it all up.
worked out and let you guys know once we have that. So awesome first day of racing
Yeah,
out here.
a lot
And
of fun.
tomorrow we have another day of racing.
Yeah, tomorrow will be the special slalom, which will be a little bit different.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. And so this is we were talking a little bit earlier. This is you guys' first year sanctioned, ISSA sanction, and running the Bank Slalom World Championships this year.
Yes.
So that is amazing. I know you guys are super stoked on that.
And the Bank Slalom World Champion will be determined by overall. So today's results combined with tomorrow's results. Yeah.
Perfect.
So we're excited to see how it shakes out.
Yeah, awesome. Well, cool. Stay tuned for more updates, and we'll be going live with the coverage tomorrow. But thank you for tuning in to the live stream today from Off the Rails TV, and we will check in with you guys soon.